Last spring, I was rifling through my grandparents' closet, likely putting away some Christmas decorations, when I came across some boxes of old photos. I dug through this closet many times over the years, but I'd never looked further. I'd never particularly cared. For decades, those boxes sat in that closet, fragile and forgotten. And as I looked through these lost images, I saw people I'd only heard stories about, and some people that outdated the storytellers. These people had ascended words and were now given faces, given humanity. I realized the meanings held within these photographs were valuable, and I had to take responsibility for their restoration and preservation. These images, and many similar boxes and albums, were at the mercy of time, but I could save them from their inevitable loss. It's strange to think some of these photographs are all that remain of these people. As generations have passed, their memory has been lost and their legacy left behind. A disinterested viewer may have seen an old, crumbling photograph, but I saw a fleeting glimpse into someone's past life. A glimpse that's sometimes staged and artificial, but sometimes candid and genuine. The individuals captured within these images all have unique stories and experiences. Each photo reveals something about their lives, and despite having never met these people, I'm fundamentally connected to them. They say something about who I am and where I come from, even though we've often become far removed. The spaces we inhabit are familiar, but the world around us has changed. In particular, seeing childhood photos of my grandparents revealed this different world, and people I've only known as adults were being shown in a different light. Images can often capture an atmosphere or a feeling of a specific place and time better than words can allow for, and in doing so, these photos were conjuring up memories from those involved, and moments lost in mind were becoming rejuvenated. The importance of these images and the stories they hold makes me passionate about taking them from their confinement in dust-ridden, forgotten cases and restoring them and preserving them for the years to come. These photographs don't necessarily serve a practical purpose, nor do they have to, but their treatment is out of respect to those who came before and for the reflection of those still here. Perhaps more meaningful is how they speak to the fragility of human life and the nature of being forgotten. Many of these individuals have been relegated to decaying boxes shoved under stacks of Christmas decorations and elementary school art pieces. In that sense, it's important to always live in the moment and live for those surrounding you, as generations from now your legacy will likely be left in a similar box, in a similar musty closet, in a similar dark basement.